Exploring provides a heightened sense of living, and in this scenic backroad episode, we will explore, discover, and travel to North Hutchinson Barrier Island on Florida's Treasure Coast. In this video, we will explore the wild and scenic Jungle Trail, the Archie Wildlife Refuge, several beaches on the Atlantic side of Hutchinson Island. Then we'll go to Sebastian Inlet State Park to view wildlife. After that, we'll go to the McLarty Treasure Museum and much, much more. Hi YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel. This is Karen. I'll be starting off here at the causeway crossing over to Vero Beach, and I'll be exploring North Hutchinson Island. So come along and join me. Going for a beach walk here at Wabasso Beach Park over on North Hutchinson Island. Not a whole lot of people here, in spite of it being a weekend. So we're here at the Golden Sand Beach Park. Up the road is the Treasure Shores Park and the Sebastian Inlet State Recreation Area. Go along here, and this is the Indian River Lagoon. So just a short drive up the highway from the Wabasso Beach Park is the Golden Sands Beach Park. From April through September is the turtle nesting season. So along the beach, we'll see some areas that are roped off to protect the turtle nests. See a little area that's been roped off for the turtle nesting. So low tide today was 7 a.m. and high tide will be 1 p.m. The historic Jungle Trail is an 8-mile sandy road through a palm hammock habitat. We'll travel through the wetlands area beginning at Pelican Island National Wildlife Refuge, which is our nation's first wildlife refuge established by Teddy Roosevelt in 1903, mainly for the protection and preservation of birds. I want to go for a walk along the Centennial Trail to view where the original area of Pelican Island is. And we'll see if we can find some birds and other wildlife. There's a little map here, special places to see on the trail and the lagoon. The Archie Smith Fish House, Krogel Homestead, and Pelican Island National Wildlife Refuge, which is where we're at now. That's here. All of this area has hiking. Here's the Wabasso Bridge Road that I drove over, and Orchid Island. We came on to North Hutchinson Island around here and been driving up the A1A to this point. So I'm going out for a hike along the Centennial Trail out at Pelican Island National Wildlife Refuge. I'm the only one here. You can see on this cabbage palm tree that the strangler fig has grown along it. Gone all the way down to the base. So if you come out here and you come to the area where the restrooms are and there's a parking area, don't stop there and park. Keep going down the road because it's quite a little drive down that jungle drive to get to this area where the Centennial Trail begins. Along the Centennial Trail there's interpretive signs, and also you can use your phone for this QR code and scan it and it'll give you some history. So you can go Centennial Overlook, which is 0.3 of a mile, Joe's Overlook, 0.9 of a mile, and also the Wildlife Trail, which is very close, only 500 feet. So this is the Joe Michael Memorial Trail. The trail's a bit overgrown, and there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. If you're thinking of coming out here, bring bug spray. This is a very pretty little pond. There's someone over there fishing. This is beautiful. McLarty Treasure Museum is a small and unusual museum located at Sebastian Inlet State Park. It recounts the survivors' story of 11 ships that sank in 1715 from a hurricane. Admission is only $2 and definitely worth it. This is the original site of the survivors and salvagers camp from 1715. The ships were en route from Havana to Spain and laden with 3.5 million pesos in treasure. We'll also walk out onto an observation deck with a view where the ships crashed on the reef. There is also a pottery display and other artifacts from the Ace Indians that inhabited this area of the Treasure Coast for thousands of years.
What we found was treasure.
There is also a 45-minute informative video to watch all about the salvaging that took place. There's an observation deck. We can go out to see the actual area where they found the ship. Deck, there's a little plaque that gives you some history about the Spanish treasure ships and the 11 ships that sank in 1715 during a very powerful hurricane. They say that when the water is calm and clear, you can actually see the inshore reefs which sank the Spanish ships. Is that a manatee? Yep, that's a manatee, and there's a second one. Have to zoom out a little bit. Yep, there he is. So close to the shore. Right. Letting the waves bring him in. Out at Sebastian Inlet State Park, saw 2 manatees for the very first time. It's so awesome. They came very close to shore. This is a great picnic day area, a place to come and fish, and you could launch your kayaks. Heading on down the highway now. Gonna go to the Juan Ponce de Leon Park. This is a historic site here on the North Hutchinson Island. So let's go explore. a nice interpretive sign here about Juan Ponce de Leon. He lived from 1474 to 1521 and was Florida's first governor. Walking here along the dune trail, going down to the water's edge. It's really pretty today. Of all the beaches I've been to today, this is by far the prettiest. It's beautiful. There's no development up on the dunes. It's relaxing and there's not a lot of people. Waves are coming up all the way to the steps because it's high tide now. I knew when I got to Juan Ponce de Leon Beach that it was going to be high tide, so I was hoping there would be enough beach for a walk, and there was, but the surf was real strong. Okay, so I'm at B&B's Bar and Grill. It's at a resort and they have free valet parking and they're supposed to have live music, so let's go check it out. So they do have live music. This is a pleasant surprise. I can sit out and look at the water and enjoy lunch.